Let's start to come home to ourselves, as this week's energy is all about the Father energy. Healing that within ourselves, healing that with our own fathers, whether they're here or not on this earth, and to just open up to the energy of the masculine in healing. Now let us begin. From the base of your spine down to the center of the earth, we're going to create a grounding cord in the form of a tree trunk. And that tree trunk is very strong and supportive and nurturing. And we're going to take the roots of that tree trunk and really anchor ourselves to Mother Earth, to ourselves, to our essence, to who we are. And let's start to release everything that no longer serves us. Letting go of the past, take a nice big deep breath. Letting go of the future, take a nice big deep breath. And let's say hello to the here and now. June 13th, 2022. Now, about 2 feet out from you, I'd like you to create a circle of light around you. And in that circle of light is a circle of yellow roses. And those yellow roses represent your true sunshine spirit, where your personality self and your higher self are working hand in hand. And for this week, because we're in a healing mode, let's allow your higher self to lead the way. Really opening up to the deeper healings in your own spirit, your own energy field. Let's create a circle of pink roses around you that represent love and compassion, not only for yourself, but for the outside world. And now let's create a circle of red roses, red divine roses, that represent protection from anything that is not of your own energy, your own light. So everything goes on the outside of your space, including loved ones, even your furry ones. Everything goes on the outside of your space. You're really claiming your own energy field, your own power. As we explore the Father energy, the powerful, protective, supportive energy, we're reaffirming that healthy healing within ourselves. Take a nice big deep breath. And now let's come up to your sixth chakra, right between the brows. And about 2 feet out, you're going to create a movie screen. And you're going to put your life today, this week, on that movie screen. You're going to become the observer of your life, watching the energy, not becoming the energies. You're becoming more intentional about who you are and what you want. Say hello to your opportunities this week. Just say hello to them as you put your life on that movie screen. Say hello to your challenges. What challenges are in front of you right now? Can you become neutral to your challenges? Can you say hello to your blessings? Staying in the blessings of your life. Focusing on your blessings. Now let us check in. Physically, I'd like you to just scan your body and ask yourself, how do I feel physically today? How do I feel physically today? Just see what lights up. Don't try to change it. We're saying hello to the energy. If there's something more acute or in pain or discomfort, give it a golden light. Maybe even some rich green energy for healing. You're lighting up your physical senses. As we say hello to the power of the Father energy, we're saying hello to that energy within ourselves. Strong, powerful, action-oriented. Protective, supportive. All of these energies. You're allowing these to manifest within you, in your physical body. Take a nice big deep breath. And let's come up to the center of your head. Say hello to your mental body, your mental energies. And I'd like you to create a golden light in the center of your head. And allow that golden light to get bigger and brighter. Circulating your whole head area. And really envision that bright light as it's clearing the slate of your mind. Clearing out any frenetic energy, any fogginess, any incoherence. I heard this saying from a dear friend of mine the other day, and he said, "You're slowing up to the speed of life." How many of us slow down to catch up with life? So let's affirm in our mental energies. Say to yourself out loud if you can, or to yourself, I am alert, receptive, productive, and present. Say it again to affirm in your mental energies. I am alert, receptive, productive, and present. Take a nice big deep breath all the way up. Top of your head and all the way back down to the bottom of your belly. And then let's come back up to your heart space as we say hello to your emotional body. These are the areas that as adults we love to bypass and intellectualize our own emotions. So this is a time for us to go inside and ask ourselves, how do I feel today? Keep it simple, happy, sad, excited. You might feel a variety of things, just become aware. I feel. And now we get to create what our intentions are. How do you want to feel this week, in this moment, today, this evening, depending on where you are? And now let us affirm in our emotional body, I feel loved, supported, nurtured, and what? I feel loved, supported, nurtured, and what? Think about the father energy as well. What do you want to incorporate into the positive masculine, the positive father energy within yourself that you need more of? Maybe you need to feel more powerful in your life, more strong, more supportive, or supported. Take a nice big deep breath. Now let's come up right above your crown chakra. Let's go up about 3 or 4 feet to 11th, 12th chakra this week, since we're moving into the higher energies for a deeper and more divine healing within all of us. As we explore this father energy this week, I'd like you to feel yourself plugging in just like little light sockets to yourself, to the divine, to your loved ones, and to the world. Say to yourself, I am connected. I am connected. I'd like you to ask your higher self for a healing. And you may not even know what the healing is, or maybe you've become aware. I'd like you to ask your higher self, how can I heal the father energy, the masculine energy within myself and my own father? Whether he is living here today or not, and how can I become a better father? If you are a father. And just dwell in that thought for just a moment, that question. Now take a nice big deep breath. Put your hand on your heart. And let's think and feel. Three things that you are grateful for this week. What are you grateful for? Really feel them in your heart. And I'd like you to send love to somebody who may need it, including yourself. And let's send some love to your own father. And for some of you, there may be forgiveness in that energy, whether you forgive or not yet. Just saying hello to those energies if you're not quite there. But send some love to the healing energies within yourself that represent the father, and the masculine, the healthy masculine. And now let's bring down a beautiful golden sun of light coming down through the heavens, coming down through that crown chakra. Just feel this beautiful warm light coming down and bathing you as it moves down through your sixth, igniting that sense of higher self and awareness. Moving down through your throat chakra, igniting your more authentic and true self and that expression coming through. As it moves into that heart chakra, filled with love and support and nurturing, as well as that powerful strength and clarity, and ability to protect your own self this week. Feel that strong energy coming down, very healing, very comforting, very protective. As it starts to come down through your solar plexus, igniting the ebb and flow in the alignment of your own energies, the dance between the masculine and the feminine, healing more of that energy as it moves down through your second, and the I create energy, that golden light, as it moves down to your base of your spine. Feel that golden light in the base of your spine, the foundation of life. Some healing energy in the Father energy in the foundation of life. Really reparenting that area. As it moves down through your legs, creating that strength and flexibility. Down through your calves and into your feet. Wiggle your toes. Say hello to your fun fairies. Make sure you have some fun this week as it moves back down into Mother Earth. Say to yourself, I am grounded. I am centered. All is well. Life is good. And everything is moving forward exactly as it should be. Take a nice big deep breath. Oh, stretch it out. Release and open your eyes. Ooh. Good morning, good evening, wherever you are today. We're having a special Father healing, Father energy, grounding. Good morning, Kimberly. So what I'd like you to do, for those of you who are just joining us for the first time in this specific overall grounding, is you have the ability to set your intentions this week. So if you do not want to set your intentions vocally, just please put that in the chat for me so I know not to call on you. All right. So I'm recording this, but this portion I'm just recording because I am going to have a little message here around this. And this is where we do a little bit of work around this life topic of Father energy. So now that you're kind of coming out of this energy of grounding, you may be more in a receptive place. And I would like this week for each and every one of you to be exploration of these energies. I know for myself, who did not grow up physically with my father. I mean, I was 8 months when he passed. So I do not really know him per se. But I also know from what I didn't get growing up with a dad, some of the energies that it has taken and still takes in order for me to heal today. Because one of the beautiful things that a healthy father will give you is a feeling of protection, a feeling of security, a feeling of strength, and a feeling of confidence that I can be anything I want in the world. And if you have a very strong father, that father will help you feel that strength within yourself. Now, over the years, I've talked to people who have had fathers, and sometimes having a father is more complicated than not, because I don't have a lot of charge on my dad, except for when the times that when I was little, when I didn't have father-daughter night or something like that, that would be more apparent that I didn't have a father. So it may be more complicated for some of the energies that you are challenging. And so what I'd like you to do is I'd like you to just ask yourself some questions. And you could write this question down if you'd like. It's also on Dare Dream Do in just a few minutes today. It'll be back into the audio message. So I'd like you to ask yourself a question. What is it that I need to heal within myself around the masculine father energy? How powerful do I feel in the world? How protected do I feel in the world? How strong do I feel in the world? How confident do I feel in the world? Father energy is the sun energy. If you want to go into the sun this week, just to feel the warmth of the sun, even if you're not sure what you're healing, just feel the warmth of the sun and just ask your divine energies to help heal the masculine within inside yourself. So I'm going to give you an example. Overall, I have a confidence about myself, always have. However, foundationally, I don't. So my disposition is confident, but foundationally, I don't. Because of how I grew up and how I came into this world with a lack of the masculine, there's parts of me foundationally that are still healing. So it's going to be different for each and every one of us. But those are the areas that I still see within myself that need to be healed. So what in your energies still need to be healed in your own energy of your life? And then for those of you who are, maybe you have a beautiful relationship with your father, or did. What blessings did your father or does your father give you? What blessings did or does your father give you today? Whether they're here on this earth or not, what did you get from your father that you're very clear about? And then what I'd like you to ask yourself is, what are the things that you're still struggling with, that still need to be healed with your father? Is there anything energetically that you need from your father? So I'm going to give you another example to jar your own sense of energies within yourself. So with my father, if I go back to a little girl, And something that keeps coming up for me as I was looking at this today of what needs to still to be healed is that little girl who had to invite my uncle for father-daughter night. And I wasn't that close to my uncle, but I needed, quote, a father figure. And so back then, when I was growing up, everybody else pretty much had a father. And so that energy of feeling like I was less than was pretty significant early on. So one of the beautiful things that a father can give a daughter is that they are just beaming with joy of adoration for their children, for their daughters. That's the healthy father, the one that gives the daughter or son that confidence. So that's an area that still needs some healing within inside me when I'm really owning where I'm at with my father energy still. Where in your life are there still energies that are still lurking in the background that you may need to heal within yourself? Heal with your own father. Now, for those of you that are a father in this lifetime, I'd like you to go through this process with yourself. What are the things that you've done right as a father, that you've given your children as the positive masculine father? And then what are the things within yourself that need to be healed in order for you to be the positive masculine father energy for your children, in order for them to feel a sense of healing? So it's a full circle moment of integration within yourself, with your own father, and if you are a father, how can you heal so that legacy of the negative, the shadow, doesn't continue? So let's open up, take a nice big deep breath, and just affirm in our father energy body: I am strong, I am powerful, I am protective and protecting, I am supportive, I am clear, I am healed. And so it is. All right, I'm going to